All his luck.
What's going on, you guys? I'm here at YCS Anaheim. My boy Asian Persuasion, and we're here with, what's your name, bro?
My name's Christian Sagabaen.
Awesome. And what did you do here in Anaheim?
I got top 32. Yeah, that's unlucky.
What deck did you play?
ABC.
Awesome.
Everyone's running it.
Everyone's running it. Makes sense. All right, you want to get into the deck?
I'm not going to explain much because you guys probably already know what everything does. I run 3 A's, 3 B's, and then our build, me and my teammate Jason Chu, night before YCS, we were like up all night trying to figure out what the ratio should have been, so we ended up cutting it to 2 C's. Because like it's probably like the worst one to draw, and like when you have Hanger, Photon Thrasher with a field, like this is probably like the better choice to add, so you don't draw into it. That's like, essential. Like, and like if you're a good player, you're just gonna play around and you have 2 C's anyway. Right. If you banish it with Desire, it's super unlucky.
Did you ever run into any like situations you played only 2C that you weren't able to bring out Buster at a time, you needed it, or did the ratio still work out?
Yeah, the ratio always worked out. Like, we like cutting down 3 C's just made it more room for us to run more cards. So
makes sense.
Yeah, but we still ran 44. So I'll just show you the right. We ran the 2 gadgets, obviously, 2 gold, 2 silver, the 2 photons. This was like a last edition ad because we were really running this, but we were like, this just gets over maxi. Like if you get maxi with silver and gold, it's just like so dumb. So it's better to give them 2 draws than 3, I think. Yeah, 2 draws than 3. And then you ran the 2 garnets for the brilliance. Oh yeah, so I ran the brilliant. I ran 2 brilliant for this, and then the trick clown, and then we ran 2 maxis because this is like a die roll format, so like this makes it just so you're safe going second, and then makes it, and your opponent has to play weird, and if they don't, then you just punish them. So that's pretty much why we ran it. And if you go first, like, then you just side them out when you're siding. And so I ran the 3 hangers, the 3 terraformings, 3 desires, 3 brilliants, 2 twins because we started the 3rd one, because then it doesn't contribute anything going first unless like you open like super bad with like where you have to go like pop C special, make a souk somewhere. And 2 instant fusions. I hated this card because there were so many times during this whole tournament I drew both of them and it's just completely dead. You only run 1 Norden, so I'll probably just copy Kevin Wu and run 1. But yeah, and then we opted to play 2 Dark Hole because me and my teammate Jason were just like convinced that like board wipe would just like win everything, and like Book of Eclipse, like it's good, but it doesn't get like if you're not able to beat their board, then you're just giving them more advantage. So why not just clear the board and then just push your stuff in? But then like this cost me my top 32 because game 3 I opened both of them, and like usually he's good against metal foes, but he had Bumbuku all 3 games, so just like a field full of Magiceptors just like destroyed me. And then I ran the 1 Foolish. This adds fuel for your busters, or it sends Trick Clown. This is like essentially like a Photon Thrasher on drugs because reusable. And then you ran 3 barriers. We were running 2 before, but 3 is just like stun. You know, it's like emptiness on like 1 turn, so it's like broken. And then the 2 strikes, and then the 1 emptiness.
All right, awesome.
So that's it. That's 44. I'm going to you guys want side or extra first?
You choose. Whatever you want. Is there anything you would change in the main deck going forward?
My main deck, I'll probably maybe not main deck. Well, I just really hate instant fusion. Like I said, I'll probably take out 1. But I'm like over this deck. I'm not gonna play this thing anymore. Let's go extra deck. So Gohan. 3 ABC Busters, obviously. Seraphonite for the Brilliant. Norden for the instant fusion. 1 instant fusion, whatever. And the 2 Dire Wolves. We were running 1 before, and I'm pretty sure that we should still run 1 because Carry Gorgon, we were teching that card for a while, and that card's pretty broken. It's like when they cosmic you, then you can just target something else, like it's one of their skills. So it's just like it's pretty broken. But because there was never a situation where I want to go 1 or 2 in a game. So I was just like, and instant fusion is just like this is just a dire wolf on like instant fusion is just used for dire wolf pretty much. And then the 1 souk, the 1 Gigant, Emerald, Dweller, Rhapsody. We added this last minute. This actually took the spot for the Carry Gorgon. So yeah, this card is super clutch. Like I don't know. Like we thought about it for a while. Like why did we ever take this out? It just steals games. I remember my teammate in like round 8. We saw him use this and remove both Ronins of his opponent. I was like, oh, that's a GG. Oh yeah. And then we ran the Castel and then the 2 Utopias.
All right.
So the side deck. This is actually my favorite part of the deck, even though I changed a lot of it. But we ran the 3 Chaos Hunter because when you play against ABC and they go Tsukiyomi, they were like unable to banish for their buster, so like this just runs over its Took and you still have follow-up, so it's like you just set your opponent behind, but this is only good going second. I mean, you have to open it. But yeah, it's kind of often. And then the 2-3 retaliatings, I use it against heroes, won me a game. And then there's also for metal foes, when they fusion, remove everything, so it's broken. The 2 anti-spells, obviously, metal foe. 2 typhoons, metal foe. And then 2 system downs for the mirror match. Like I think 2's better because you never want to draw them multiple. So like, and I usually kept them in going first and second. So it's just like you want to open 1, but you don't want to open 2. Something, and then the one in Quiviness, I usually against my boy Vito back here at round 8. Because he tags out Buster, and like I thought his set card was Equivity, and if it was, I would have lost, but it wasn't, and like it just changed, it shifted the whole pace of the game, and then put me in favor of it, and I was just like, oh, sorry, dude. And I put the third Twin Twister, yeah, for Paleozoics, Metal Foe, whatever, and then Magna Reverse has actually stole me a game because like I had like 1 ABC Buster Dragon in the graveyard, and my opponent was like had no way to play around this card. So he went right when he cleared my board, he set his last card for his Buster so he had no ditch target, and I go Magna Reverse, summon, remove his Buster, and then that was like it. That was good.
For sure. So any shout-outs you want to give, man?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of shout-outs. Let me just bust them out real quick. Shout out to my team, Generation of Miracles. We just put in so much work for this event. We put in like a month and a half of testing, like so many builds like scrapped and drawn out. Shout out to Just Flip, my locals back home, donating boxes to us. Team group chat on Facebook, Team Kiss Me, my team, Team Chad's house, my house, Ultimate Cards, TCG.
Hey.
To my girlfriend Caressa, to my bog doctor.
Brownie points. More brownie points.
And then like the main people I tested with, Willie, he like gave me all the cards. Never stopped like supporting us. Elvis still in the top 16. My boy Jason still doing the regional over there.
Yeah.
And Johnson, you just gave him a profile earlier. And Vito, my good luck charm. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Every time I played him in YCS, I've topped. And this is not any different. So shout out to him.
Oh my god.
And to Alexis losing to Calvin. Sorry, Alexis. And then this is my first SoCal event. So I won 2 NorCals, and this is my first SoCal. And then Gamers Den in Watsonville. This is
all right, awesome. For sure, man. Congrats on getting top 32, and thanks for deck profile.